What was meant to be a safe haven for traumatized Gazans, in a flash became a deadly inferno. An Israeli airstrike tearing through a tent camp housing thousands of displaced Palestinians, killing 4 people and injuring dozens more. The attack on the courtyard of the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital in central Gaza engulfed the encampment in fire, incinerating victims alive as survivors desperately tried to put out the flames.
I saw people burning in front of me. I swear to God, they were burning in front of me and no one was able to do anything. The man, the woman and the little girl were burning in front of me. They died in front of our eyes and we couldn't do anything.
By morning, shell-shocked residents like Abu Yusuf Khattab, now twice displaced, were left to survey charred wreckage and flames.
My house was bombed and I was forced out from a place to another until I settled down in a tent in Al-Aqsa Hospital. The tent was made of plastic and fabric. I woke up to the sound of the explosion and found a huge fire everywhere. It was very difficult to see people burning in front of me while not able to provide any help. It is really unfortunate.
The attack on the camp comes on the heels of intensifying Israeli assaults on northern Gaza, where a torrent of Israeli bombs has killed more than 300 Palestinians in recent days. In the Jabalia refugee camp on Sunday, Israeli strikes killed nearly 24. Evacuation orders sent families fleeing with what little they could carry. Many more remain trapped under rubble. In central Gaza, Israeli airstrikes targeted a school housing displaced Palestinians in the Nusrat refugee camp, killing at least 19. And a bombing at the Shati refugee camp west of Gaza City Sunday killed over a dozen, including 5 children.
So we renew our request for all parties of the conflict to implement this necessary humanitarian pauses in Gaza for the second round. Particularly critical as new evacuation orders in the north of Gaza are threatening access to hospitals and protection of health facilities and health and community workers. The vaccination teams, the parents, the children, of course, the children must be protected and allowed to conduct to make sure that the campaigns can conduct safely.
The Palestinian Health Ministry says the death toll in Gaza now stands at over 42,000. Officials are now worried the Israeli onslaught will delay a critical second round of polio vaccinations to more than 500,000 children. Giardino, TRT World.